Okay. These boxes are filling up fast.
No, they always do. Oh, shit. My stomach.
We back.
We
We're
back.
glad our Chloe baby's here. Our Trina's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Jesse, Mr. Brooks, Dora.
And the beautiful.
Here, y'all.
All good in the hood, babe.
We're back.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, yeah. One of y'all needed to mute. Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. I muted it.
How did we, remember when I dyed my hair red?
Yeah,
Doesn't even look like that.
it's more pink now. Button your uh-oh, Dominic. Button the uh-oh. Yes.
Button your G2. Yes, sir.
Yeah, uh-oh is his G-tube, by the way, so if you ever hear me say that.
Close it.
We're good. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
So wait, did I just hear that correctly? Your son has a G-tube, and then Kenisha tried to say that she needed a colostomy bag?
Yep.
That's very...
I'm a CNA. I'm very aware that is a G-tube. And I am very aware that she knows that that's a G-tube.
Right. No. Like, I just think it's ironic that you have a child with a medical issue, and she tried to then say that she was going to need something similar.
She's done this before. Going off of Jess's comment. So when she was living with Kyle's mom, Stacy, and she had all those health issues. I don't remember everything she had, but it was like she was competing. Every time Stacy was in the hospital or she had an appointment, Kenisha had to be in the hospital, or she had an appointment at the same time.
Believe it.
I also had a couple other questions. Sorry, my brain is rolling.
No,
She's up there.
Moon came back.
She was laying in my lap earlier.
And go ahead.
What?
So there was actually one point where they were homeless in the middle of winter, and Kyle had a family member that was going to let them stay there, but she refused because they were 420 friendly and said that she couldn't be around 420 and all of that. But I had heard Jess say, and granted, we're 420 friendly here, nobody's judging. But so she was around that, and there was no issues with her being around that.
Oh, she always made comments about it and everything.
Oh yeah.
Because we are 420 friendly as well.
There ain't no more buddy.
It's legal in your state. Like, I'm all for that.
I will tell you this. Kenisha also took his mom's medical equipment and pretended it was hers. He had
I can believe that.
Yeah, blood monitoring, all that stuff. That was Stacy's.
And I'd heard something about glass. You guys, there were a couple lives where she would like kind of view off of camera. Is it possible, or are you guys aware of any sort of hug use?
I heavily believe that she used a lot of hug uses.
What is a hug use?
We can't say the D word, so we call them hugs.
I wasn't going any further.
We believe that she enjoyed a lot of math homework.
Yes. Believe
Yes.
Gotcha.
We can't say what they are online.
Hold on, I've got to mute so we can explain it to our boyfriend.
Okay.
Got it.
That is definitely something that I think a lot of people had speculated for a bit.
Yeah.
Point though, we just gotta be PG-13 about it.
Yeah.
Everybody welcome in. Tap that live. This is for educational purposes only. We're just having a chat about a certain person who abuses animals and things. So if you have some questions, feel free to ask. Even feel free to request a box.
Oh, speaking of TikTok shop, me and Kay just got our dresses from the TikTok shop.
They're to die for. Please get them.
They're absolutely adorable, and I did
soft.
They're really soft.
We
All
love
right,
TikTok.
so I got a
Awesome.
question for you. That's off topic. We should we all collab for the TikTok shop and start promoting our products like Kenisha does and
Absolutely.
Oh, I would
make some money?
gladly.
Dora has a
Whenever
shop.
I get stuff.
I'll be like, hey guys, it's Kay.
I've got some cool stuff, y'all.
Back on the Kanisha subject though, is Jazz there? Can Jazz tell us about when her mom came? Was her mom there clean?
Stop licking it.
Yes, Jazz is still here.
What questions do you have?
Sorry.
I can answer them like a second.
What?
Did she, when April came to visit, did she seem clean? Like there was a lot of money spent? How did that visit go?
When April came to visit, did it seem like she spent a lot of money?
Are you talking about the mom?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't go with her.
She didn't go with her, so she doesn't know.
I know that mom seemed to be sober to get her nails done, and
She spent money to do her nails and take her out to eat. That's all she knows.
went to Walmart.
Oh, they went to Walmart?
Bruh. She's right there.
Well, I don't know how well it can hear, especially with Dominic yelling mommy.
We can hear it a little bit. No, the little guy's fine. That's cute. Did her mom seem sober, Jazz?
To my standards of what I have seen in the past of people, she looks decent.
Right.
Like she's like on her way to getting back to soberness. But
Right.
she's not there. That's in my opinion.
We don't touch the
Yeah.
screen, Dominic.
No, for sure. Yeah. Were you there when her and April got into it, when that fight started? Was it over
Hold on. Which fight?
with her and her mom where she was like carrying on in the apartment and on the phone with her dad?
Yes, because I'm the one that had to be up and hearing, not like scream, but frustrated because of her mom and some sort.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the whole thing. I went to work. I try to keep stuff away from
Come here.
work sometimes.
Come here, sweet pea.
I just hate that she took advantage of you because it really seems like the fact that she wanted to be in a relationship with no intimacy and the fact that you had a job, it makes me very angry because I feel like she was using you and that pisses me off.
I'm sorry, that comment got me.
Did her singing give you a headache, Jazz?
Huh?
Did her singing give you a headache? She waggled her fingers.
Listen, we don't lie over here, so please tell the truth. Oh my God, Jazz, I have a question for you.
In a way, it's more, her vocals are louder than should be inside vocals. At least in vocals that is inside.
Jazz, I have a serious question.
What's the question, darling?
How did she smell?
How did she smell?
You took showers on a daily basis.
She took showers on a daily basis.
Did she wash her clothes very often? Because she wore the same thing a lot.
Oh.
She
So
did do
basically, she would take showers and she wouldn't be clean because then she would wear the same clothes. Got it.
Like, I don't know, or she'll wash those and put something else on.
For
Or, like,
educational purposes, did she wear underwear? I know she didn't wear bras.
thongs.
Songs.
Yes.
Well, ain't nobody want to see that.
Dude,
Just
you
see
should have
the
seen
when
it.
she was half naked made me puke in my mouth.
No, you should have seen it when she was a scripper and she
Oh, I've seen them.
on her scripper outfits.
Ooh. Who would want to watch that twig undress?
Wait, so she was a firefighter?
Who was a firefighter?
Not that kind of poll.
Oh yeah.
No, I know. I'm just saying firefighter because I don't want to say the other word.
No, okay.
Yeah, she was a firefighter.
Did she ever take a shower where she wasn't on live with Robin or on the phone with Robin?
No.
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 Wait a minute. Y'all said firefighter. Does that mean the other Kay? Since he says he's a volunteer firefighter, does that
Do
mean?
not put those images in my head. Do not put those
You're welcome.
Yeah, she was wearing the club's clothing because
I'm talking the ones that I talking about her.
She used to talk to Robin from the time she woke up to the time she went to bed.
Literally.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. Was it kind of like a weird relationship though?
She has a dependency issue.
Yeah.
R would tell her which way to shave.
No, but thank you for that.
Sorry.
One. No,
Sorry, I didn't know how to explain it.
no, she's in a stitch shirt with like a weird bikini bottom on. That's on her TikTok. That one scarred me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scar
But
you
thank
again.
you for scarring me with that picture, Jazz.
Sorry, I was gonna say like
No, you're not sorry.
one I took that no because
She is very needy. I
And
thought
you grabbed that from
I thought children were supposed to be the needy ones, not adults.
God bless it. God damn you, child.
Did she ask you for permission before Autumn and her boyfriend moved in, or did she just tell you they were moving in?
hold on.
She did ask me, and I told her that was up to her because if she needed help paying the rent because of how much her check was, then
Right.
that was for
Autumn
her.
was supposed to be moving in?
What?
That was before.
Oh, okay. So like when was this supposed to be?
Hi. You gonna come back up here?
That's crazy.
Precious.
They before, just from previous, like when they would be in hotels together, we always heard her and Autumn fighting, or Kyle and I think his name is John. Is that Autumn's boyfriend?
Yes, John.
Yeah. Did they fight a lot when they were there? Is that why Autumn left?
So it was a lot of the time Kyle, Autumn, and John that were fighting. I honestly didn't ever have an issue with Autumn and John though.
Yeah.
Other than them dipping out and not paying rent for that month they were here.
Right. That's around the same time, like, I saw the screenshots you shared earlier, or the papers you shared earlier, and that was around the beginning of May, because Robin was telling people that she hadn't paid rent in April, and Kenisha was live saying, I paid rent, my rent is paid.
No, so the April's rent was paid, but it was paid by me, and I told her that she needed to back pay me because she was there for the entire month of April, and I had put my money into it already.
No.
Did she ever tell you guys why she didn't file for food stamps on herself?
No, she didn't.
Precious.
Did she tell you why Autumn and John left?
She told me the reason why Autumn and John left was because I was asking too much from everybody.
So she told all of TikTok it was because of Kyle.
Probably was from Kyle.
Probably.
Yeah.
He tends to like to mix up stories.
No, she likes to make stories.
Did they regularly take those dogs out when they were there? Were those dogs being...
John and Autumn did.
Gotcha.
Like, I literally have nothing bad to say about those two.
Yeah.
They would actually hold a conversation that didn't revolve around, well, TikTok this and TikTok that. Like, I have nothing against TikTok at all, but we all have lives.
Right. Did she take medication when she was there? Because she would get prescriptions, but she would never take them, and sure she would throw them away.
I never saw her take medication.
Neither have I. I've seen medication that's there, but I think it's more Kyle's than hers.
A question about the deposit for the animals. Did you let her know that the $250 was per animal?
Yes, I did.
Even I had a conversation with that, and that kind of stressed me out because I was the one that was calculating things, and that's when Bri said like, "You better not pay nothing."
Yeah, I told Jasmine she better not pay anything because her cat was already paid for.
That's what she was banking on, though, is the fact that Jasmine had a pocketbook that was open.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
What did she say when you told her it would be $250 per animal?
she said that she was going to get rid of them.
But she also told me that you already knew that she had them.
I knew that she had them, but I told her that she still needed to pay pet deposits.
I know.
Just out of curiosity, did the relationship end when you stopped buying things, or?
Okay, the relationship end was because of my emotional state and mental state was clashing too hard, and I was getting back from a funeral, and it took us a day, and me and my father had our little colliding, and his mood changed, and then we came back. I felt tired. I haven't been sleeping well for that day because I was off and on sleeping. I don't mean like in any ways.
She went into a depressive state, and Kiki didn't like it.
Because it wasn't revolving around her.
Yeah, it was about someone else besides Kenisha. And you needed support, and she wasn't there for you. And I'm sorry. That's horrible. You deserve something better than that.
Did she attend the funeral with you? Did she offer? Was she supportive at all doing that?
I asked her if she was wanting to, and she
No.
in a way didn't want to because she didn't know my family and she didn't want to be stuck in a car ride, and she asked if we were gonna stop, rest anywhere, because one, it was supposed to be a bigger thing, but since me and my mom didn't have financial rights at the moment with everything, we turned it to a day, and it was a 24-hour day.
So,
Jazzy, you were with your mother, though?
Yes, I was with my mom. I was with my mom, my sister, and my dad.
Okay.
Did she throw the "I love you" around, or like was she manipulative in that way?
yes, she threw "I love you" around within the first week of those two talking.
Wow. How long were you with her? Well,
Find out though.
I'm back.
Sorry about that.
no, you're good. I was just wondering how long were they actually together, because she tried to hide it, and then
They were
Hold on,
together
I can
probably
try.
about 3 weeks.
I said, no, just give me a sec. Because I took in a photo that day.
was the relationship her idea, or was it?
At the moment with everything with her stuff that was going on, we kept it private because of Kyle, and in some way it felt like she was scared of him coming back.
And I can't
Of
take
him
them.
coming back.
Do you need
The other thing is ibuprofen PM, but there's only like one, and that ain't gonna be enough.
I have ibuprofen upstairs.
I need Tylenol.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I can't take ibuprofen because that's an anti-inflammatory.
Be right back, guys.
Okay.
While we're waiting, tap that screen, y'all. And welcome to the live. Thank you for coming.
One of you who can green screen, can you please grab that photo and home and share it, please?
So I would, but it I can't leave the live, or it will like cause it to pause or whatever.
Chloe, can you green screen? I don't have camera privileges. Check home. There's a photo there.
Here, I'm gonna make Chloe a big box.
Welcome in, everybody. If you have questions, put them in the comments. Bri and Jazz and Kay have been so nice to answer questions. And I can't speak as it's Trina's live, but I'm sure it's okay as long as things are respectful.
Yes. What the fuck? Somebody just
I don't know if that can be shared, can it?
I don't
Because of the
know.
wording.
I don't know.
Because of the wording, I don't know.
Wait, did y'all see who's in here?
No. Oh, yes.
Check it out.
Yes,
Oh,
we're
wow.
spreading real awareness with facts.
Yes, and
Welcome in, everyone.
no, it's not. We're not talking about you, Sissy. We're not talking about you.
We're
So
still.
you're more than welcome to be in here. Please just be respectful and everything will be
We're
okay.
talking about a very hardcore Kenisha supporter who is watching.
And I know you
make
don't like
sure-
me, but
trigger
please be
warning.
nice.
Wait, what?
Trigger warning because of the wording in that.
Trigger warning. Everybody who's joining, trigger warning. Please.
Educational purposes.
No, I'll just call her out. I mean, Redneck Country Girl, if you're here, I hope you're listening, and I hope you don't go crying back to her.
Facts.
Well, then we'll just get out of here.
I'd love to have Redneck Country Girl
I'm
tell
back.
us her
Me
side
and
in the
Dad
box,
have been
maybe.
talking.
She wants to take a box.
No, I blocked
What did I miss, guys? Oh, what's this?
It was
This is
just post.
Kenisha's post from Facebook from.
All right, I'm not going to repeat everything it says because of TikTok purposes only. I have a hard. I'll give my opinion about this. I do have a hard time believing everything that she's saying on that post.
Correct.
She's like, honestly, she will do anything to get attention, right? So,
Because of what's happening, of course, she's going to try to deflect.
yes.
And if it's true, God bless. I hope everything's okay.
Yes.
But
If it's
honestly,
true.
I feel like Kay is pushing her to that point with everything she has been pulling lately, and I'm just saying that.
We're talking about Kay in the box. We're talking about the one who made that post.
No, I'm gonna call her A because that's Kay's mom.
Okay,
So
I
A
officially go
is-
by K.
So,
Don't call me by my middle name.
It says, hey guys, I know this is a lot to ask. Can you all please do me a favor? If you see my mom, please contact the Edgar County Police Department. She is threatening to hurt herself and
Unalive, I think. I don't know.
go off of a bridge. I tried to say she took medication. Is that TikTok friendly? If not, I hope not. And let's see, and had
Country is trying to find out why she got blocked from the chat.
drinkies.
Oh, is that the one that supports
Redneck
her?
Country Girl, is that the one that you're talking about?
Yes.
She is a diehard Kenisha supporter. She has, like, we've seen her run back to her 100 million times. Her being in here, she would definitely use anything that we are saying or doing as a way to get in with Kenisha.
Gotcha.
She has been educated on Kenisha
Over and
from
over
top
and
to
over.
bottom, and she still goes back.
She's on both sides.
Yes.
She comes over and she plays nice, but then she uses it to wiggle in with Robin or to wiggle in with Kenisha, and it's exhausting, and it's like,
It's drama.
why is she here? She's probably one who would be reporting. Does this mean that April is missing? If that is true,
If it's true, yes.
I'm concerned for her.
Yes, if it's true, I hope.
I hope she gets the help she needs, but I
Yes.
can't help but wonder if this isn't another Kenisha.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
It's
the
awfully
timing of
convenient.
it, you
Yeah.
know.
Yes.
You
The
know,
time-
Bree's
timing
coming
is
forward with
impeccable.
facts, and now this comes up. But if it is true, I hope and pray she's okay and gets the help she needs.
No, definitely. She's gonna try and
That's what I'm thinking. She's deflecting.
It was an hour ago. Put a cork in it. Hey, guess what? Goodbye.
Take care of that. Here's your cork. Welcome to the
There you go.
club.
Put a cork in it.
Put a
Screen
cork
We
in
all
it.
blocked him, right?
for
Jess
educational
blocked him.
purposes.
Wicked blocked him. Abby blocked him. I blocked him. We all blocked him.
No, I think it's important when bringing awareness to somebody, especially somebody like Kenisha, who
Yeah.
I think it's important everybody gets along for this sake and promotes the awareness, because what she's doing and what she's done yet again is not okay. It's not okay.
Yes, we're not here
Hi,
to
Mom.
bully.
Why is a cork being put in it?
Hi, Nookie.
We're
I
not
don't know.
here
That's
to
And I don't
bully.
know if you heard, but the cats have been taken care of. They went to the animal shelter.
The Humane Society.
lives with
I'm
Abigail.
sorry, yeah, the Humane Society. And Kenisha had nothing to do with that, by the way. She just abandoned them like she did the other ones that Sissy took care of. And 2 of the cats were
They didn't make it.
yeah, they didn't make it, but the other ones are safe.
She did take one with her.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Lyric.
She stole Jasmine's cat.
Yeah. And notice that on all of her videos, she hasn't even mentioned them.
No, and she won't.
No.
This isn't bullying, shaming, slander, none of that. This is just spreading awareness because there is a victim here.
The victims.
Here.
And I don't know if you heard, because I saw that you asked where does she live now. She's living with her mod Abigail. So she is now around more animals and a small child.
And this time she is living with a small child.
Yeah.
It's definitely a pattern of behavior with her. And this is just another, I mean, we could make a loop. It's just going loop and loop and loop and more animals and
More animals, more kids, and
Chaos. Literally.
I don't know how, and if she's watching, or Abigail is watching, I do not understand how you can hear all of this, you can see all of this. There are resources. There are documentaries on YouTube on Kai's channel. There are you've seen the Reddit pages. I know you have because you've talked about them. Like, people do not just sit around and talk about Kenisha because we are just vile, horrible people.
She's okay.
There's a reason
It's okay.
people feel the way they do. Her own family put her out. And as a mother, you need to think about what is best for your child. And she will use you. She will use you until you serve no further purpose. And then she will move on. Oh, sorry.
can you repeat that, Jess, one more time?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I was just saying, if Abigail, if you're watching, I don't know how you can see the things that you've seen. I know we've heard you say you've seen the Reddit pages. You know there are videos on YouTube. People do not just sit around. Yeah, turn it off, Chloe. People do not just sit around and hate on her for no reason at all. There's a reason. She's hurt a lot of people. She's hurt animals. And if you, like, as a mother, mom to mom right now, like, all hate aside, protect your child. It's not, and I'm not just saying her. I'm not saying I think, oh, she's going to go hurt your kid. But she's going to be taking away from your child. And the fact that people dislike her so much, having her in your home.
And say what a bad mother you are and start slamming you on social media, watch.
And it's only a matter
that's what she does.
It's only a matter of time before she's live in your house and she's exploiting any fault you have, or people may not agree with your style of parenting or what you do, and you're going to have the eyes of a million people on the internet after you, and you're going to have people possibly getting, no, this is not me threatening or saying I would, okay? Because I would not, but I'm saying there are people, so many people watch her. Someone could very well turn you in for having her there or trying to whatever she tries to exploit. She did the same thing when she was at Jacob's house. She did the same thing at Stacy's house. She's done the same time and time and time and time and time again. I don't know why you think you're the exception, babe. I really don't.
And I have no empathy for her. I'm sorry. But she knows and she
Abigail
sees.
here?
No, but they'll see this live. She'll see it. If she's not here, she will. And that's the thing too, Dora. I don't have any empathy for Abigail. She knows what she's doing. She knows who she brought in her house. But there is a little boy there, and there are other animals there.
Yeah, I know. She has a shepherd too. God, he's cute.
Yeah.
Nope. It's only going to get worse. But her situation is completely separate from Bri's situation because Bri did not know any of this at all. And we've been trying to warn her for months. We've been trying to reach out by any means,
And by the way, if you guys don't know, she up and left in the middle of the night, didn't tell anybody she was leaving, left all those cats, left everything to go with Abigail. And I don't know where I was going with this story, but
The only thing that
she left.
was a message.
You said what?
She sent a message saying that this was for her mental health and for her to be better. And if anyone wanted to say anything bad about her, that we're going to be blocked and everything.
Okay, so have her join the live.
oh, and now I
Get in
remember.
here. If
Yeah,
she's
now-
so tough, tell her to unblock me and get the fuck in here. And we said what the fuck we said.
Yeah.
And then she blamed Jasmine for part of it too, because Jazz is over here, because she made Jasmine go into a deep depression that same day and was like, you don't really care and shit like that. Just like, it was fucked up.
I know where I was going now. She was out looking for kittens a couple days before that, and she knew she was leaving. Come on. Be honest.
She knew what she was
That the
doing.
truth is getting out. Once again, more animals hurt, left behind. 2 unfortunately went to heaven.
Yep.
Thank you to Bri and Kay for taking care of the animals, because Kay didn't, and I meant the initial Kay.
Right. Last time it was
Left them.
Sissy. Last time they took care of that problem financially and had to deal with the fallout. This
No,
time it was
Sissy.
Kay.
Yep.
No, sis.
Yeah, let her know.
I'm going to go
Text
by
her back.
cadence.
Tell her we're not gonna troll you. We're not gonna bully you. We just want to since
Explain
you want to
the
give your
method to
response. We want to
madness.
hear you out.
Yeah.
Give your side.
1,000,000%.
So have her unblock Trina and join the box.
We have to be voices for the animals who don't have a voice.
I'll drop for.
I'll mute. Actually, I won't mute. I lied. But
No, you guys handle it. I'll drop all
handle
the
it.
comments.
I'll handle it. What are you gonna do? Yell at me?
But like, I will say, like I have previously said, taking Ace to the shelter and having him euthanized has me so effed up in the head. It's not even funny.
So
Do we
Sorry,
know
Kay.
why those
That
animals
was horrible
had
to do.
Had she previously treated them with flea medications, or did they just get sick out of nowhere?
The
I'm sorry,
fact
I
that she
wasn't paying
left you
attention.
guys. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know, but with how small those kittens were, I still kind of felt like they were still on formula or something. Because if you looked at their teeth, they were small. There was only the 2 tiny beginning ones. Come here, baby. You're not eating me. Because with Precious, she has hers.
Yeah,
They
but Precious is bigger than what those cats were.
Yes,
Where did those kittens come from?
They came from like two people that she contacted because she's seen a post about them.
Oh my
I
god.
agreed because one, I love
It's hard. It's hard.
it
And
was
you didn't
hard to
know
say
her
no.
history. You didn't know her history.
When we first got them, they had fleas. And we had to take care of that as much as I really didn't want to deal with them.
How
And
did
I was
she?
quite
How did
irritated
she?
that question never got asked if they did
Right, because you
until
have other
we got
animals.
them in our hands and like, oh, they have fleas now. Ma'am.
How did
So,
she treat the fleas?
Dawn and flea soap.
And so the flea soap, it's possible, and this is just a theory, but just based on what I know and what I've seen with cats and rescuing them, that the flea soap that she used to treat them, if they were that little, it might have been too soon, and it's possible if they licked it, that could be why he started seizing. That's really sad.
I had a question for Bree. Did she send that text out just now?
No, she sent that text out the morning after she left.
Okay, I thought she reached out to you just now and said that.
No, she's not contacted me since that day, and she blocked me on everything and changed her number, I'm guessing.
I mean, I know they're watching somehow, though.
Veronica asked if anybody had reported her to local police. So when Kyle left and said that those cats were still in the house, there were a couple of us who looked up the non-emergency number for like animal control, which takes you actually to the police department directly. I personally spoke with somebody who assured me that animal control would get out there and that, they would rescue them and they'd make sure they were okay. They never followed up. It was a day or two later?
Animal control never showed up until when my neighbors called because we had put our puppy outside. That's when animal control showed up.
Yeah.
And because I didn't have a doghouse for my puppy.
When I told that lady she had 8 kittens in an apartment or 8 cats in an apartment, she said, "Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. We're gonna stay on top of it." And then it was 2 days later you called, Trina?
Well, so the lady told me, or the guy told me that he had tried to come out and he left a notice on the door, and Kenisha did not follow up with them.
She never even stated the animal control was here.
Yep.
Yes.
And we told them about what happened in Greene County. We told them, call. You can find out about these emaciated dogs. You can find out about the other cats that they had to rescue. We gave them the rescue information. They rescued kittens from them just a few months ago. Like, nobody did anything. So unfortunately,
and Robin kept telling everybody, including her and her chat did too, how wonderful she was and how proud they were of her. And she did these videos of her going and catching these cats, and it was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, because then she could use them as the cats, I rescued these poor cats, and she saw what happened, and this is just my personal belief. Back in December, she saw how much attention she got when she brought those other cats home and how quickly Sissy and Melissa worked to get those cats away from her and how they were able to get money off of them. And she figured out real quick, if I bring more cats in, people are going to give me money or they're going to do this or that. She saw those cats as a meal ticket, and that's all they were.
To her, everything is a meal ticket.
Mm-hmm. Because she saw how soft everybody got on the internet over animals.
Right.
I just showed Jasmine the picture of Max because I found it earlier, and she's literally disgusted and read where it said about the unalived cats and stuff
that they walked over in the bathroom. Yeah.
Yep.
And there was a balcony off of her room. Kenisha had to have seen that dog out there for probably, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks before she did anything?
I think it was a little bit longer than that.
I'd say the first 2 or 3 weeks because like I mentioned earlier, she was outside barbecuing or grilling, and the patio faces where the dog was, the deceased dog was laying at. So when she was cooking that raw chicken for Stacy, she had to have seen that dog because it wasn't really that far from where the house was because they got pretty big property.
And you know that dog was probably pulling at that leash, jumping, trying to get their attention. I'm gonna get in
Yeah.
tears thinking about it, but you know.
It's just hard to talk about sometimes.
Yes, the picture of Max with the big bowl of food. Mm. Educational purposes, if anyone is very sensitive about animal abuse, you know, if you need to take your time, please do. But this is clearly for awareness.
And it's sad to say that I'm having to sit here and prove everything to Jasmine, and she's just says, "Oh my God," like we were, and
I know.
she didn't
And
realize
it kind of
this.
feels like I was taking more control of the cats.
Oh, baby doll, she used you.
I kind of started figuring that out when she mentioned that some friends you go out and do things with. But I'm a person that would prefer staying inside. I can't.
You're a homebody, ma'am.
That's perfectly okay, Jazz. That's perfectly okay.
Okay, I really hate to do this, but I'm having pain with my gallbladder and I need to get off here.
Take care of you, Trina.
All right.
Okay, sweetie.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
We
thank
love
you.
y'all. Thank you guys for
Thank
coming.
you so much, but I don't feel